So let me just turn this around and let's see my blank piece of paper. I typically draw either something live or draw something that's in the news or the culture. And right now, hi Pablo from LA. How are things in LA? I'm in New York. And tomorrow I'm going to live broadcast out in the street. So I just wanted to draw about the shooting, the mass killing in Georgia. I know it's been a couple days, but I had to let it sit, and it's still an issue. Gun violence in this country is still an issue. So let me do. I have this one drawing that I thought I would draw. It's just outrageous, and nope. Try it again. That's not what I want. So I'll start. Hi, Rebecca. Raymond from Raleigh. Raymond from Raleigh. Good to see you here. Start again. I'll start. I don't know how to draw guns, so I'm just drawing something that looks like the idea of gun. One of these has to be a trigger, right? I don't know. It's just outrageous to me that this country cannot, and I'm going to blame the Republicans, because not all of them, but many of them just will not do anything about gun control. We don't want to take away guns. We just want to control who can buy them and get rid of the assault weapons. I mean, somebody said, or in the paper today, I don't know who said it. I apologize. I didn't note the author of this quote, but they said, if the United States, oops, my instinct is to dip it in the ink. Well, if the United States could not muster enough good sense or compassion to control guns after Sandy Hook, where grade school children were killed. I don't remember how many, but a lot. Sandy Hook. Then when are we going to do it? My hope is we are. I hope Joe Biden and the Senate and House will do something. Thank you, Pablo, for the award. Oh, thank you, Pablo. The view counter is broken, and I was wondering about that because usually when I post an advance notice that I'm going to draw something, I get a few people saying, "Oh, that's interesting," but I didn't this time. Thank you. Let's see. I'm looking for a blue. See, I'm using these color Caran d'Ache pencils, which are wonderful because you can let's see. I don't know if this blue is good enough. So you can use watercolor. Sorry, you can use water to make them. See, I'm not going to be able to make this. I have to go back in and put the white on top with Photoshop. So you'll just have to trust me. There will be stars on there. I'm a cartoonist. I do minimal work. So this is a minimal drawing, trying to say something with as few lines as possible. And if I can say it without words, I'd like to say it without words because I think it can be confusing without words, but it can also be stronger sometimes. It's a great tradition of that kind of cartoon, particularly in Europe, because in Europe they have to cross the boundaries, the language boundaries, and so many of the cartoonists over there do captionless cartoons. No, I don't like that part. I'm in New York, and my full on supplies is not here. I use fewer supplies. We don't know the motive for this. Person who shot everybody in the supermarket in Georgia. Just very sad. You don't expect to die like that when you're just going out to get eggs and milk. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Yassine. How are you doing? Rebecca. Hi, Aaron. Rolla. Where's Rolla, Aaron? Where is Rolla? Let's see. Now, can I make this gun a little bit gray? I have one final thing I'm going to do on this. Waiting to the last minute. There's my little palette. So tomorrow, I did this a couple weeks ago. I'm going to walk around New York. Today it's raining, so I couldn't do it today. And I live draw on my iPad scenes that are in New York. And if there's events, like I've done the women's marches. I did the March for Our Lives, which is a gun control march a couple of years ago. I live drew that for CBS. Just to get a feeling of what's going on. People can watch my drawings. I post them live and immediately on Twitter. My cartoons for the New Yorker tend to be less political. Oop, this is what I want. There's an article in the Times today about how much the U.S. is so far ahead of other countries in terms of gun violence. It's just staggering. I don't have the numbers in my head, but it's frightening. It's alarming, and I don't know how. We have to have some kind of sea change in this country. And sadly, many people who own guns think that we're going to try. Who's we? I don't know. The government is going to try to take their guns away. Well, I don't know what the plan is, but I don't think they're going to take guns away, but they want to get rid of assault weapons. Assault weapons should not be something that people can own. So I'm going to add the stars later. Crude drawing of a gun. Trying to get this out of the holder. It's a very crude holding device. There we go. Hello, Julie from Incline Village. Good to see you. Hi, Jess from Beirut. Oh, good that you're here. Thank you for joining me. So I just did a very quick drawing. Don't really like the color of this This gun is not dark enough. Sorry. Holding the phone now. And this paper could be stronger. It would be great to have watercolor paper. This is not watercolor paper. But gotta stop gun violence in this country. Yes, it's midnight in Beirut. Hello, Jess. Thank you for joining me. So that's all I have today. If you want to join HAPS, please do. All you have to do is download the app and sign on, and then you can follow me and you can get notifications of when I'm going to go live, which is a couple times a week, and usually at 6 o'clock. But like tomorrow, I'll broadcast earlier, down in the heart of Manhattan, and you can broadcast yourself, whatever your talents are, and you can follow me, and you can become my sponsor if you like, and give me awards, and I'll give other people awards. I've been giving awards with points. It's a whole system. You have to check out HAPS and look at the system they have. Thank you, Raymond. Very much appreciate that. It's just kind of incredible. You know, I don't think of our country this way. On another note, the governor of Virginia, West Virginia, I think, or Virginia, just signed a law banning the death penalty in that state, which I'm very happy about. I'm against the death penalty. I don't think it does anything. It doesn't deter. They've done studies. It's just inhumane to kill somebody, even somebody like this man who ostensibly killed all the people in Georgia. I don't believe I don't believe his death helps anything. So if we were to kill him, I don't know if Georgia has the death penalty, but that's how I feel. Thank you, Knowledge El Shabazz, for following me. Appreciate it. Or subscribed. Julie, you believe the same thing? Hi from Lynchburg, Knowledge. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining me. So let me give you a little taste of New York from my window. I spend half my time. Well, lock it. Hold on. Garbage. There's a really big bridge over there you might see because it's raining. The Harlem River Bridge, I believe it's called. I live in the very tip top of Manhattan. New Yorker coming home from work, I would guess. Maybe, I don't know. Things are getting better COVID-wise in Manhattan and New York. Different parts of New York have it worse. Like I think the Bronx is really bad. Anyway, let's see if I can see the bridge from here. It's too scared from the weather. So. All right, well, I'm going to turn this around and say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being here. It's always fun to have you guys here, and always great to be drawing for HAPS. So join us at HAPS. Sign up. It's fun. It's interesting. And I will see you again tomorrow. I'm going to live draw something in Manhattan, downtown, Midtown probably, and it'll be I think around 3 o'clock or so. I'll draw something down there. So thank you for joining me. You guys are great. Have a great evening or afternoon or morning wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you later. Bye.